welcome to episode 6.
Huh? Yeah, welcome.
And firstly, thanks to everyone that's been watching episode 5 and 4 and 3, 2 and 1. It's been awesome, eh? It's been amazing. How many people have supported it and watching it, and it's great. And we love it. So
yeah, thank you so much.
Thanks.
Cheers.
All right, so we're up at the top of Mount Nameless. So I don't know if you can see the town behind us, but that's Tom Price below us now. So we're just driven up the top of what's called Mount Nameless. Its real name is
Mount
Junamana.
Junamana.
Yeah. It's a traditional name for it. So, but it's just known to the locals as Mount Nameless. So we've driven up the top here to do a couple of things. One, to get some really good footage, because it's a beautiful afternoon, and the other one is to get some photos, because
I was fortunate enough and lucky enough to win 24 bottles from Thompson Estate down in Margaret River. So I got to choose what I wanted, and they sent them up all the way to Tom Price for me, which is just great. I love their wine.
It's pretty cool.
So,
yeah,
cheers to winning that.
Yeah.
Thank you, Thompson Estate.
Yeah, so that's great. All right, so the other thing now is going to prepare for episode 6. Not exactly sure what we're going to do.
No.
But we're going to head across to the coast, somewhere just sort of south of Karratha.
Yeah.
Staying in the Pilbara for a week or so, and then we'll get some good footage around there and show you what's going on. I've got a drone as well, so I want to try and learn how to drive that.
Today, Steve is so excited.
Yeah. So got to learn how to fly it first, so might be a little bit rough to start with, but we should be able to get some good sort of aerial footage as well. So we'll head across there and have a good time and take you guys with us.
Yeah.
So great. Before we'll hook up anyway, and we'll chuck a bit more on the video as we hook up and head across, and by then we'll have some idea where we're going probably. Yeah. So.
Yep. Plan is not to have a plan.
That's right. So the plan, not the plan, the time. The day today is the 10th of May.
10th of May.
10th of May. Yep. So it's starting to cool off a little, which is nice, because it's been pretty ridiculously hot for the summer. But starting to cool off now. The days are getting shorter, and the nights are getting longer and cooler. So it's a beautiful time to be in the Pilbara. So
it is.
We're going to grab some really good photos and some really good footage of some of the places we're going to go to. So and while we're away, we'll plan our big trip.
Yeah, which is not that far away. Yeah.
3 months up through the Kimberley and Northern Territory. So very much looking forward to that as well.
We are.
We'll stick with it, eh? All right, cheers guys. Thanks very much.
Thank you. Beautiful. Nice drop.
Nice drop. All right, baby, you good to go?
Pretty much, yep.
Pretty much, excellent.
Okay.
Right, well, let's do it. We're going to head towards the coast. We're going to struggle to find anyone on the coast, because we've had huge rains,
Yeah, it's pretty wet around Exmouth and that there. So.
This last 10 days has been pretty big, so we're going to go just south of Karratha, but we'll make our way across there and see where we go. There's a couple of places high up in the hills that we can sort of camp out for a couple of days anyway, so we'll have a bit of fun regardless.
Light a fire, and we can do that now. But it's not summer.
That's right.
Hence why I'm not in my bathers.
And the days are beautiful.
Yeah, days are beautiful. Nights are cold.
Cold nights, warm days.
Yeah.
Perfect for what we want to do.
Yeah.
So we'll head out there and we'll go and have a look,
Yeah, let's do it.
Get a few hours of driving in and see where we stop. So we'll keep you updated, keep you in the loop, and let's go.
Let's do it.
Bam. And just like that, we're good to go. So let's go around, double check, make sure everything's all buttoned up nice and tight. Yep, so we're all locked in, power's in, lanyard's in, electric brakes, chains are all chained up, so we're good. Then we just do the final walk around, make sure the latches are all tight. Seen a couple of situations on the road where people have forgot to do things up, and all of a sudden they've been torn off or banged up, so just make sure everything's all buttoned up nice and tight before we leave. But we're looking good. Sides in. we're good to rock and roll. So we'll get a few hours of driving in, and we'll pull up somewhere and let you know where we're at. See you shortly.
Here we are, and this is Albert Tognolini Park Up. Popular spot. There's probably about, I don't know, how many vans you reckon are here?
Be a good dozen now. They've been streaming
Right.
through this afternoon.
Yeah,
More?
probably more, I reckon, yeah.
So this is as far as we got. We're heading to the coast, but after that big rains that come through, I think Karratha had up to 200 mils of rain in those few days. So yeah, all those free camps on the coast are all just locked down. They're flooded, and so we thought we'd come here.
We're not complaining. It's beautiful.
Yeah. So we're perched up on top of the hill.
Yeah.
Albert Tognolini.
Albert Tognolini.
Yeah, Tognolini. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yep, that's where we're at. And we'll put the drone up and just fly through this gully and just show how beautiful it is, though.
Yeah, maybe some morning footage as well, which will really showcase it.
Yep,
But,
we're going to crank a fire up shortly because it is going to get drop off cold once the sun goes down. But
which will be nice, cosy.
So yep, a couple of beers,
Yeah.
barbecue, and yeah,
Potato bake.
potato bake. That's pretty cool. All right,
Yeah.
so yeah, we'll fly around for a bit and have a look and just see what you reckon. But it's just a beautiful little bit of country, eh?
Oh, stunning. Stunning, gorgeous and that, yeah.
Gorgeous,
beautiful.
gorgeous.
Yeah,
Beautiful.
they are.
All right,
Show you around.
thanks. And don't forget to subscribe.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'll put the little
And
button up.
thank you to everyone that already has.
it's been
and
massive, eh?
all the views have just been overwhelming, really.
It's crazy,
Yeah.
but it's been good fun.
Yeah.
So yep, subscribe, and
Yep.
we'll keep pumping the videos out. So it's cool. Excellent.
I love it here. It's just beautiful. Very spiritual.
It's pretty special, eh?
Yeah. Stunning. Makes you feel really grounded. You just can't stop looking at it.
Hey, I'm going to share something with you that I just learned just recently. Rather than use fire lighters, because they just stink, those little things. So, someone showed us, just roll up a little ball of paper towel, give it a hit with some, well, meant to be cheap cooking oil, spray oil, and that acts as your fire lighter. So you hit it, and away we go. And I thought, how cool is that? Next time I light a fire, I'm going to have to share it.
What a great idea.
Oh, that's great. You don't get that bloody stinking smell.
Yeah.
Better for the environment. And you've always got spray oil, eh?
That's right, and paper towel.
And paper towel.
Two essentials when you're out camping.
That's right. So I thought it was pretty good. And once it gets going, it just cranks, eh?
Yeah, amazing. Okay, we're just packing up now, leaving this beautiful spot, Albert Tognolini. It's quite a popular area. There's been people coming and going over the last couple of days, but we've really enjoyed it. It's been great. Now I've just packed up the car and the van. Where's my man? Here he is, doing the final clean up. We always leave it nice and clean and neat sometimes better than what you found it in, but
Well, this one will be, won't it? Because
yeah,
there's glass
definitely.
and broken glass and rubbish all through here, so yep. And it doesn't take much, just give it a rake and a clean up and look after the country, huh? Because have a look at it.
Oh,
How pristine is that?
I know.
And yet people leave rubbish. So
know.
anyway, we try and leave it nice and neat for the next person and clean it right up, and looks great.
It does.
Ready to head off?
Yep, I'm ready.
Let's do it.
Okay, let's go.
Okay. Hey, one thing I like to do is keep an eye on these wheel bearings and hubs. So I've got one of these little heat guns, pretty cheap, but we just go around every opportunity. I just go around and check them, make sure there's no issues. Just point it at it and gives you a reading. Yep, so I like to keep them, make sure they're all about standard. 34 degrees on a day like today, perfect, perfect. So just get all 4 of them done. And yeah, just any issues, you can jump on it early so you don't have any major problems down the track. Yep, all within range, so yep, you can comfortably drive off knowing that your bearings are in good order and you'll have no issues with hubs. All right, well, we finally made it to the coast. It's taken a while to get us here, but we're here now and found this little gem, eh? What do you reckon, baby?
Oh, it's nice, yeah. I'm
Pretty
loving
cool.
it. Just got here.
Yeah.
A bit of a muddy track on the way in.
Oh, muddy track on the way in, all right. Check it out.
They haven't had any rain for a while, and then they got a little bit, and we're wearing
That's all right.
Yeah.
So
it's all fun.
didn't bite to look at it,
No.
but yeah, but no, that's good, eh?
Yeah. Look
So?
at our view.
Hello. That's pretty cool.
That is so nice.
Yep. So this what's it called?
Gladstone.
Gladstone. Yep. Yeah, Gladstone. Yeah. So just south of Carnarvon, and
Yeah.
maybe an hour and a half.
About an hour and a half.
Yeah,
I
we've
think.
been
I
past
didn't really
Wooramel.
take much notice.
About 50 k's north of Overlander.
Yeah.
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 So but this is our little spot for the next
Yeah.
few days. So we'll camp up and set the drone up and see what we can find. But what a great spot. We'll light a fire and
Yeah.
mess around and have a good good night, eh?
Yeah.
There'll be pelican out there on that little island.
This is great. This would be a good summer spot too,
Be a
I
great
reckon.
spot. Yeah. All right, let's get set up.
Yeah. Cool.
All right, so a good bit of a little routine. Belle's inside tinkering, and then I'll get the two outer legs out, like so. Balance it up, and then she'll then be able to send the side out and make her little house. So we'll get the second one out. Once you get these two, we're done, we're away. Oh man, there's another everywhere. Right, baby, send it. And that's it. Sides out. Start tinkering with the rest, get the awning out, get the floor down. Very shortly, with the fire going, beer in my hand. You watch. So we just found out this Gladstone is an old port. So you can see the old jetty that runs out. It's low tide at the moment, but there's an old jetty that runs out here, and they used to bring, what do they bring in? Cement?
No, yeah.
Timber?
Cement and other supplies.
Yep.
Sandalwood and carted wool.
Yeah. Teams of camels carted wool and sandalwood
Yep.
from the stations, and then sent that down to Perth. So, yeah. What a cool spot though, eh? What a great spot. There must be hundreds of van sites here, eh? Or camp spots.
Heaps.
But we're raining at the moment, but that's pretty cool because there's no wind. It's just really nice. That's us over there somewhere. Let's go for a bit of a drive. Have a look around, eh?
Yeah.
It's great.
Bit of a different day, but still nice.
Mm-hmm. It's amazing how this country changes. We've only been here probably an hour and a half and it just looks so much different. Tide's well and truly either gone or on its way out, so it looks a whole lot different again in the morning, I reckon. But nice little bit of country. Nice little bit of coast. That's that little jetty. Steamboats just come charging in apparently. Load it up and then offload their cargo and load up with sandalwood and wool and sheep. Head back in. Pretty cool. There's our little campsite. It's nice, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is.
I think it's really good.
It is winter and it's a good spot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Quite a few others think of that the same, eh? Because there's quite a few events.
Heaps here.
But it must hold hundreds,
We
eh?
can actually have a fire if we want to, but it's been a bit of a drizzle, so
Yeah.
I don't think we will tonight. Maybe
No.
tomorrow night.
See what the rain does for tomorrow.
Yeah.
But yeah, nice. Great camp there, darling.
Yeah. Hide the slippers.
Yeah. Alright, hey, I've just got to show you this little tool. I'm not sure what it's called, but it's a
What do you do with the box?
vac lock little system, so it goes on batteries as well. You can either have it on batteries or plug it straight to power. It's a little cryovacker. So you get the reusable bags, and basically you suck the life out of the air, out of the bag, and it's like a little cryovacker. Makes it so much easier to stack in the fridge or the freezer. Food's going to last longer. And that's what it looks like.
Once it's
Yeah.
done.
Once it's done.
Yeah, it's just got that little hole there.
That's right. That was awesome. And it saves like all that packaging.
Yeah.
I was going to swing around to the right there and show you. There's all that's packaging. There's all out of the meat we bought to go away with, and it just brings it down to like quarter the size. It's awesome. And it's cheap. That's the bags.
That's the bags, reusable bags. Yep.
Yeah. And there's a box around for it somewhere. But here it is. Yeah. Little vacuum sealer.
I brought it a couple of years ago from the caravan and camping show.
Mm.
And probably one of the best little devices we've ever brought.
I reckon it's great. There you go. Little
it.
cryovacker.
Yeah.
Cool. Alright, so that was great. Gladstone was awesome, but
Yeah.
with that rain last night, I think it's time for us to bail out while we can, because if you see this road,
Oh, yeah, that's boggy there.
that's right. So, yep, the forecast more rain for tomorrow, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So, yep, as nice as it was definitely time for us to get out. So,
We'll come back.
we'll be back.
We'll come back.
That's right. Yeah, it's a really good spot. Yep, it's a mess. Anyway, it was a bit rough bit of road, but it was quite nice in there. So that's Gladstone. I'll put some writing up to make sure we know where it is. But oh yeah, as you can see, that road is wet and slippery, and it has made a hell of a mess. That's all right. We'll find someone and go and clean her up and get it back on track. But we'll still walk around before we hit the bitumen. And let's start heading south again. Alright, beautiful thing. Alright, we found a little gem of a spot here. We're at Cliff Head North, on the north side of the head, and it is awesome. So yep, the ocean's behind us. There's Belle, sitting in the fire.
Hi.
With some veggies on the go. And then we're going to chuck some meat on and have a bit of a cook up. Yeah, yep, so. How you doing, Doc?
Yeah, I'm good.
Yep.
Yeah, I got a potato bake in the oven.
Yep.
Veggies on the fire here.
Yep. Wine in your hand.
Wine in my hand.
That's pretty cool.
Surprise, surprise.
Yeah. Good little
Oh,
backdrop, eh?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, a little
It's
limestone.
like honeycomb, I reckon.
I know.
It looks like honeycomb.
It's beautiful, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah. What a great spot.
Yeah, it's a good spot.
What does this cost us?
$10 or $20 a night.
Mhm.
So 2 nights, $40.
$40. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's pretty cool, huh?
Yeah.
Right. Let's just show you around the side here a little bit, but it is a really, really good spot. Beach is like, I don't know.
100 metres.
100 metres? Yep. 100 metres away. Across through there. The rain's coming. So the clouds are starting to build. So it's, yep, prepared for some rain tonight. So it's looking pretty good. It won't hurt to have some rain to clean up this mess. Oh my Lord. Yeah. The van, the ramp. Yeah, it is filthy. So that's okay. We'll get it all tidied up. So here's our camp, tucked away here at Cliff Head North side, and it's ripper because there's no one else here. Oh, there's one lot over the far side near the beach there, but just an excellent spot. Most of the mud's off. Been working away this morning, trying to give it a clean up with what we got. So, but so here's camp. Just drawing a few things out because of the rain we had up at Gladstone. And now we're getting dried up and cleaned up, and it's pretty cool. But that's us. Tucked away here, it's a great little spot. No wind. Awesome. So we're just coming into Gerald, which is like it's got a port, but it's mainly for its beef, sheep, and then canola and wheat. You can see the canola fields. Pretty nice. Like really nice. So it's nice and hilly. It's coming into, well, a little town called Northampton, is just about 50 k's north of Geraldton. So I'm just going to pass through that. I'm going to stop and get some water, top up the tanks, and yeah, then punch through Geraldton. So yeah, pretty nice, eh?
Beautiful.
Copy the truck coming up on the Jayco Silverline caravan.
Yeah, gotcha.
Hey mate, when you want to round us up, just yell out and I'll back right off for you.
No worries, thanks for that.
It's always a good idea to carry have the two-way in your car, that sort of thing. Helps the truckies out.
Sure does.
Yeah.
Go now, eh?
Yep, come on round mate, I'll back right off. And you're clear mate.
Thanks for that. Have a good trip.
Yeah, you too. Enjoy your day.
That's how it's done. Where are we off to, Steve?
Alright, so we're just coming down the Indian Ocean Drive,
Yeah.
heading into Perth. So we've just driven some heavy rain, some heavy rain. So, which is great because it's washed all this mud and clay and that off from when we were at, where we're at?
Where were we?
We're at somewhere. We've got lots of mud on us anyway.
Gladstone.
Gladstone, that's right.
Yeah.
So, yeah, but there we go. So we're just coming into Perth. Whole sort of plans change. Our little grandson Jackson has broken his arm in a few spots, so they've pinned it. He's in hospital now getting that changed out. So, all the pins removed and the wires removed and stuff. So we'll go down and help Rachie out for a few days and stay in the caravan park there. And then we'll head down south.
Yeah.
For another few weeks and just cruise around and have a look around and see how we go. But so we'll sign off on this episode now, and then we'll might crank another one. So it's completely different to what it was going to be when we were talking about going through Kununurra and all up through the Northern Territory. But hey, things change, eh?
Things change. That's
right. So we've just got to change with it. So I've got to see the surgeon around my shoulder anyway. So, and young Jack's broken his arm, so I was like, oh well, let's just go and get it done. So we're about 50 k's out of Perth, so we'll sign off on it and we'll talk soon.